Completely lost chat, but we're live again. All right, so this is what it is. Hopefully this is a lot better now. We got at least good sound for now. You know, there's no issues on my end. Any issues will be dealt with harshly.
Fine, yeah.
All right, let's see. Can I actually regain viewers? Will they come back? That's good. That's the good question. If we've even lost Rooster, then it's all over. All right. So, hopefully most of the annoyances are done. The thing is, we were getting to the good part of this showcase, because the parts that I actually was excited about in the Dry Valley part was these parts. MS Black, where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm here.
No, I don't see you. Where are you? Oh, get over here. These are the parts that I was actually really excited about. The shelf, in particular. I mean, now this one has got tires on it already, but this one you can put what you want on it.
Yeah, you could make a double bed out of that.
I hadn't even thought of that. Can you actually do that? Can you put a sleeping bag on there?
I don't know, but if you could put a little something on the end to mimic a pillow, then good to go.
Okay, we got a sleeping bag. We got the Rebel pallet. That's their floor bag. Huh? It's a bad assignment. Oh my god. And sleeping bag. Can you put a sleeping bag there as well? Worst bunk bed ever. Oh my god. Fastest bunk bed ever. I didn't think that you could actually do that. Can you?
There's quite a few piece savers in here.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Can you please break the bed? Break the bed. Hey, Jared, what's up? Ah! Okay, so we just attempted to make a bunk bed and failed. But the beds didn't break, amazingly enough. So this is one of the new shelves. And Mr. Black said, hey, bunk bed. So, of course, I had to go and throw down some thing there. So, word to the wise, this is not a bunk bed. You will get stuck. So, don't do that. Don't do what I did. But if you just want
to get on top one?
Yeah, I think the top one will work. Ah, I'm stuck again. All right. No more of that. So don't try to make this into a bed. There's got to be other ways to do that. Actually, no, that is a bit of an assignment. I wonder if the modernist has come up with something yet. Do you know if she has? She might have.
Probably.
Might work. But if you do it for your villagers and they get stuck, then they're stuck good. They don't have anybody to break them out. All right, we're going to continue. Dry Valley Home and Auto. This review is taking a lot longer than I planned. Okay, and we have this lovely thing. I don't know what else to call it. It's a chest. It's a wardrobe. You have that at the end. Now we move into the props, and the props are where things begin to get a little interesting. I wish they had given us single barrels here, but of course, anything that looks like we could use it in any other way, it kind of gets nerfed. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things. So, double barrels.
Stick them bits together.
Huh?
You can't put those bits together.
Those are welded. Will they stack? Those are welded together.
Oh, yeah, but will they stack on top of each other, even though they're welded?
I wish.
Another 2 on top of each other.
They nerf it, man. They totally nerf it.
Oh, that would be perfect for that that thing you want me to build.
Yeah, I know. These are like perfect pipes. Maybe there's a way to actually get them to stack. Here, let me see. If we can get the right height. So, sorry guys, I'm supposed to be doing the review. Mr. Black, we're supposed to be doing a review. Don't get my curiosity going. If we can get them right off of off the top of each other, we might be able to stack it. So if we can do that.
You know what you do in there? If you put a pillar, just a single pillar behind, you can move up and down the pillar of whatever piece you're trying to stack.
But I thought this would be exactly 3 high, because this was more to measure it. It looks like it's not even one. It's not even a half stud off. It's like 3/4 of a stud. It's perfect.
If you look at the little notch on top of the pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. It fits.
Yeah, but that's the notch.
At the top of the notch.
But if it's the notch that's doing that, then it's not going to work. Here, let me pull up the block. I'll show you. If it's a notch, the notch doesn't count. It has to be the flat part. So the flat part is in alignment, not even in alignment, it's slightly above the half notch. So the spacing is off on this. It's not even a half of a notch. So you couldn't get a rug and put it on top, for instance. It just doesn't work. The spacing is all wrong. They've completely nerfed it. It can't go on. So can't use a pressure plate or anything. It's the placement of it is in a place where it's not going to work for anything else. Unfortunately. So back to Dry Valley Home and Auto. Yeah, I do the worst reviews, don't I? God. All right, so we got some mechanical parts here. So if you're doing a garage, then you have your jack there, and then you have these 2 crates up on a pallet. Then you have your machine shop cart, which is actually really cool. Can you interact with it? No, you can't interact with it. And then you have an engine block. So there you go, Mr. Black. This is what you're talking about, right? For Dom's car?
No, but that'd be good on it as well. But there's like a little scoop.
Yep.
An air intake thing that'd look really good on it.
All right, we'll get there in a second. All right, so we have some artwork for the first time. We actually have some proper artwork, which is recognizable as not abstract art. So look at it. This entire season right now seems to be all about the artwork. They've invested in some kind of artwork from someone.
Yeah, but as a builder, what do you see there? I see a 4x4x1 tile.
You are the absolute worst. Oh my God, you are the absolute worst. Okay. You can't put it on there, so we have to figure out a way to. Can you turn it? Oh, you are such a distraction. Stop making me curious.
Well, it is though. It is a 4x4x1 tile.
Yes, it is. But can we turn it? Will it turn? Sorry, guys. Well, sorry, Jared. But it's only Jared is here, so. Oh, and so Captain Jared and Jared the inventor. Nope, we can't turn it. Sorry, Mr. Black. It can't be done. It will not turn, Captain.
I just don't understand why they put these limits. This is not IRL Lego. This is digital. We're not bound by the same.
Yeah, but we still have to have some limits. If we're limitless, then the possibilities.
Then we have so much creativity. I mean, and that is just stupid, ridiculous.
Yeah, well, when there are no limits, people go off the deep end, and they do everything.
But the only problem is the game's not deep enough anyway.
Good point. All right, so we got a coffee cup, and we got a car battery. Our first car battery. Look at that thing. Yeah, I'm not impressed. All right, and then we have the scoop that Mr. Black has been talking about for the front of a car. It's a little small. Yeah. It's a little small, though. I wonder if it stacks on top of this. Will it stack? Son of a... Seriously?
What I do?
You have the engine block, and you can't even put it on top of the engine block. Yeah, that one needs to be big. Really big. Or you have to like, double up on them. All right, well, I'm sure we'll find lots of good uses for this. And we're going to see people abusing these all over the place. So I can see potential for putting those on walls and other... Oh, cool. I just thought of a good use for it on a ship. So we may have some possibilities here. Put it to black. Come on, to the black. There we go. Yeah, on the walls and everything. We have that may be a new winning piece. Well, I guess there's only one way to see how it shapes up in the builds. Okay. Yeah, this does seem very desert themed with all the cactus and everything. Maybe whoever designed this lives in Arizona or something. What the flip is this? Oh, it's a sign. Gigantic wrench. And then electronics. So we have a blender to process your cactus juice. We have a brand new laptop, people. Check it out. And it has a mouse on the side. All right, so now we have the machine. This is a drill press. So take a look at this one. This one is actually really cool. It's got the little wheel on the side. Got the drill going on. I love that thing. Then we've got a couple of like welding stuff. So that one has a tank. And this one right here. Come on. I'm seeing like lots of use for this right now because I was hoping they had more of these so that we could actually make a proper use of it. Because right now me and Mr. Black are doing the factory and we have all the pipes and everything going on. So this is going to be useful for a couple of places, but man, I wish they gave us more. And then of course we have our control panel. So that is it for this kit. Can you use the workbench in the past as a real life bench? Yes, you can. Let's pull up the workbench. Is this the one you're talking about? This workbench? Or this one? All right, if we can probably put a drill press on here. Let's stick a drill press. Yep, drill press will go on perfectly. Of course, it's on the wrong side. It needs to be facing outward. Oops, my bad. No, unfortunately, there are no new build kits. That's one of the things that really stands out for this one. No new build kits. So no new pieces to really build with. It's all decor items. Now we're going to get into the next set. So let me just get these walls set up, and we can take a nice, good look at Oro's studio. Come on, up wall. Yes, I do have. Me and Mr. Black came and set up the Beachside Boulevard, the full kit, and the Durburger restaurant kit, so we can actually do a review of those kits when they come out. So, if they come out this tonight or this weekend, I'm definitely going to take a look at them and let you guys know, some of the thoughts on those kits. Because we've been building with them for over a year now, and they're absolutely fantastic. Hey, Part of Black. Yeah, this pass is very much like is for Brick Life, and it's been very disappointing, especially with the lack of the build kits. I was trying to keep a little bit more enthusiastic about it, but it's kind of hard to keep that enthusiasm when it's not great. And they're trying to force the Brick Life like they were the islands. I know that someone over at Epic is really excited about that, and I'm sorry to disparage or anything, but it's this release, this pass is not great, and for Brick Life, oh yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on from my thoughts of Brick Life. Played it once, didn't have no interest in going back. But I do love these little lights. Shadowsfell, you're gonna love these little guys. These guys are some of the best things in this pass right now. And they go pretty much almost anywhere. They clip to walls and they clip to floors. They don't clip to ceilings, of course, but these are very portable and they give you nice bits of light. So just turn it, boom. Love those things. All right, okay, so let's get into the kit here. It's all decor. So the bed is the first one, of course. That's Oro's bed. Yeah, kind of freaky, but it is what it is. Now I've got a selection of my favorite pieces, and this table right here is one of my favorites right now. Absolutely love this table, mainly because of the grate, because we don't have very many grates in the game. So I'm already trying to think about where can I use this. I'm sure Mr. Black is probably thinking about it too. At least we don't have to wait too long for Star Wars. Yes, it's got to be a different Star Wars. No major bugs addressed. I thought they gave us new they fixed some bugs. What do you think of that tale, Mr. Black? It's my favorite.
What, this created table?
Yep.
Yeah, I reckon if you sink that into a floor, it'll make an interesting looking floor.
Yeah.
You could even light up underneath it so the light comes up through the floor.
Yes, indeed. You're seeing the possibilities.
Even walls and things like that. Or even sections of walls, just to break up a huge wall.
Does the light come through? Light does come through. Huh.
Probably create some nice effect.
Do you want to set up a wall to see if we can do that while I lay out the rest of pieces, so I don't get distracted?
A wall.
Yeah, let's sink that into a wall and see what we can do with it.
Look it up.
So Mr. Black is going to go ahead and get that set up while I continue here. We have pallets. Just when Mr. Black and Mr. Black were talking about pallets and everything, they brought us pallets.
Yeah, I made one in my factory.
You actually made one?
Yeah, I made a pallet in the factory, so that's going to save quite a few pieces.
There you go. So no more making your own pallets. I don't know what they were thinking of for if that was a table or something, but it's a pallet. All right, and yeah, your standard decor, side tables. Now it gets interesting again when we get to the workbenches because it's weird. It's like there's the golden one and then there's the metal one. It's slightly different. It's just different color code, but it's the exact same thing. Yeah, but but this drafting table, this is fun. They nerfed Clombo into Oblivion. Seriously? Oh, don't tell me. How can they nerf Clombo? They keep doing that, man. Yes, they're gonna pull a battle royale on Columbo and kill him again. Yes, in case you didn't know it, Columbo died in battle royale. There, I've broken your hearts. Came back one day, and all was left was a skeleton. Oh, this couch looks comfy. We were couch shopping yesterday. I found something very similar to this. Love this couch. That's not couch. That's a sofa. All right, there are no bathroom pieces in here, which is actually kind of refreshing. There is another light. This one right here, which is the yellow glow instead of the white glow. These white ones are going to be very, very useful. Okay, let's see. Now, these pieces here, this is going to be interesting, and I would love to see what people come up with for this. I mean, right now that's the outside of it, but the inside is lit. These are your standard art display pieces, panels. So you can display you can have a gallery set up. You can actually go and set up an art gallery now, people, and display all of your artwork, your Oro artwork. Have a display for Oro going on. I kind of like these pieces. I've been kind of playing with them, so don't blame me. And then we have this really weird shelf right there. And oh, then of course chess. Oro theme, of course. Okay, now we're gonna get over into the all the clutter and all the props. Lots of paint boxes in two different styles. So you got your red paint, then you got your green paint. Exact same thing, just a recolor. Don't know what they were thinking there. This bar, however, I was thinking that could have been really nice on the Christmas sleigh, but I'm sure that we're going to get some really good uses out of these two bars. Oh, are you ready to place it yet, or no? Not ready.
Yeah, there's a wall on the floor there for you.
All right, so let's experiment for a second. See what we can do here. Okay, so it needs something to rest on. So I don't know how deep this is going to go. Here, you can measure how deep it goes. I think that should be is like a block and a half. How high is that table? Has anyone measured how high tables are?
It should be. It's exactly under one of them, pretty much.
Yeah, but that little half lip. This is gonna be up. Huh. Okay, so it needs to go all the way to the end to accommodate the legs, because it's only going to hold up on the legs. So that's got to come out. Can you put another piece and put it to the end, or do a long piece? Mr. Black?
I wish I had that table.
I know, I know.
I'm going to have to go play a battle royale now for the next few days.
Yep, you're gonna have to go and earn it. Mr. Black is not buying any of the passes of this pass. I went out and I bought this morning just so that we could have a good assessment of what it was. And I, as much as I would love to recommend you guys go and buy it and say all the enthusiasm, go and buy this now, I cannot in good conscience tell you to do that. If you want to, by all means, but right now it's the pass is a little disappointing. So go and earn those. It's worth it if you have the battle pass, but go and earn it. It's not going to take that long. Opsman has already been on this morning playing the game, and he's already gone through several levels. So it's not going to take too long to level up and earn this thing.
This floor looks really good. Just putting that in like that.
It doesn't go on top of rugs. Yes, okay, it does go on top of rugs. Perfect. Of course, it does not snap because it's not a piece. But imagine if it had just given us this flooring. There you go. We've got grating. And that would be really good on wall panels as well. Let me toss in some light in under here. Which light do you think?
I don't know.
Something harsh?
Right. Yeah.
All right, how's that look?
Definitely getting the idea of depth down there.
Wicked. Okay, so we have a second use for these tables. See, I knew there was a reason I was digging these. Let me see if I can put some more light.
Oh, the vents that you could make with this now, especially with the red on the back.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna be wicked. Woo! Well, at least we're excited about one thing in the past.
Oh, there's loads of good pieces. Loads of really nice pieces.
You just
I
gotta
think
put
what
them
we're
on
more
use.
not excited about is that there's no builds.
Yes, the lack of bills is definitely a killer right now. All right, let me see if we can get back into the. All right, so we were doing the rest of the pieces. It's 9:34, so let me just get through the rest of this kit reveal because we're doing a terrible job with this. All right, we've got an easel with your paint, so you can get your artist studio going. Hey, I can go back to my New York loft and actually have an artist studio upstairs. Big spill of paint, a big brush, empty easel. I don't know why they have the horse, not the horse, the cow skull on top, but that's just a thing. Oh, and this ladder, of course. It's an A-frame ladder. So, one of those artist studio ladders. Now, this actually, okay, so this is why I put this up before, so that we can showcase the artwork. We've got a wide range of artwork that they gave us this time around. So, hey, the modernists, you are here, aren't you? Check it out. Maybe they're saving the bill kits. You're right, Dirty Jaws. It's got to be a reason we don't have build kits. I mean, even one simple build. One build would have been so nice to see. Oro's, give us Oro's studio, actual studio. I didn't build enough of these guys. So I'm gonna have to go. Okay, so the other side. Go to the other side, place them down, and then place some more. So let's take a look at all this artwork. I think I placed this one, didn't I? But you can have a really cool art studio going on. Bit of a MoMA feel. Modern art. Now that's something that maybe someone should tackle. The Modern Art Museum. And then, of course, there's a gigantic Storm King head.
So that's Oro's head.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to put on the front of that battleship.
I thought it was Storm King's head.
No, it's Oro.
Hey, Puck. Yeah, the house code does look a little creepy. It's going to be a different city from Star Wars. Oh, yeah, we'll see what they bring for Star Wars. I mean, like, there's really no telling what they're going to do. Oh, hey, did you, Mr. Black, did you set this up for me?
Yeah.
Look at that. Mr. Black knows how to bring all the presents. All right, let's pop this in. He's even got it to the right height, people. Boom. Boom. Yeah, boy.
Could have any colour behind that.
Wicked. That is the welding table from Oro's studio. So I don't know when you earned this in the kit. Man, there's got to be a way to see all the pieces from the kit all set up without having to go to the lobby, but I don't think there is.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
All right, let me just get through.
Back.
All right, so let's see. I'm going to toss down the rest of the stuff. All this is like really artist studio stuff. You got all the paint, the palette, the paint brushes. You got roller, spilled paint, welder's helmet. I don't know why a welder's helmet. That's really odd. Pop markers and stuff. Paints. More brushes. More paints. Like I said, you can have a real artist studio going on. Now, this is where this actually gets a little more interesting here with these guys. Because, I mean, like, we now have some bases for statues. So let's have a look at this. Oh, there's two bases for statues, by the way. There's a big one, and then there's a small one. Modernist, I am commissioning an art studio from you. Just let you know in early. I'm expecting it because this is right up your alley. So there we go. Big. Is this an Oro head? Is that a Storm King head? All right, what do we got here? Oh, hello. And there's that that dragon skeleton that we were talking about earlier. And then what we got? We got a welded llama head. Because of course we do. And then what's this? Peely head. Okay, you know what? There. Everyone's happy. Whatever Der Burger comes to the item shop, just want to give it to you. Jared, come on. Not sure I have the pieces yet. Yeah, you don't have all these pieces yet. You can actually. Oh my god, you are right. The modernist. I wish they had given us some round ones, because then that would have just exploded all the possibilities. Can you imagine making some Corinthian columns or Doric columns with the with some of these pieces if they were round? Don't get me all. Don't get my art side all worked up. Man.
There's a couple of long white pillars on that now.
Jeez. Okay, I can see Shadows Fell. Yeah, Shadows Fell. I see you right there. You can combine it with wet corners to make columns. Ah. Yeah, yes. At least the sculptures aren't attached. They did attach it to this one though. The one high column that they gave us, and they attached the skeleton to it.
Of course it is.
Of course. Yes, of course. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, the last pieces we have in this kit are the welding stuff in electronics. So you got a welding tank, come with cords and everything. So 3 welding tanks and no umbrellas. So there we go. This is the entire Oro kit. It's got a couple of interesting pieces in here, but that I think the most favorite piece right now is definitely this table, which can be used as a wall vent or used as grating for flooring. This is my tip from you. From you. Actually, I believe that was Mr. Black who thought of that one. So that's a little tip from Mr. Black to you. Yeah, okay, so this was what I laid out originally because I was getting used to it, and these are all of my favorite pieces. So this table has the unique clamp. I thought that you could actually use it, but no, not possible. Remember, do not attempt to use this as whatchamacallit, as a bunk bed. You will get stuck. Guarantee it. All right, see, there you go. A sign. Ah, I'm stuck again. Mr. Black, help. Oh, okay, I'm out.
Oh no, you got out of it that time.
I don't know how.
Try again, because.
What? Oh, fine.
Try again. How did you get out?
I don't know.
If you get out, then you can use them.
Okay. Dry Valley. If you can get it, you can use them. That's bad advice. Do not listen to Mr. Black. All right. Let me see if we can replicate that. I may have gone to the top bunk. I don't know. Maybe I did get a top bunk. All right, so let's see. That bed assignment. Okay, am I under or am I on top?
You're under. But
Okay.
somehow you got off it.
Yep, I can't. Oh, okay. I just got up.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Well, however you did that makes it bunk beds.
Nope, because now I'm now on the bottom, and I cannot get up.
Oh well.
Yeah. Ah well. Well,
Some interesting flaws with these tables as well.
to be honest, Captain Jared, I don't like everything in the desert stuff, but they do have some pieces in there. Like I will probably not be using any of the tables and stuff. Not even for a desert biome, whatever. But they do have some really interesting pieces otherwise, especially when it comes to, let's say, not decor. These guys are pretty much the biggest draws for me right now, and the props, because these have the machine props in here, and you know me and my machines. Plus, we have fresh artwork from here. So at least you can go and earn these pieces. You don't have to go and buy them. So get out there and get the Lego Pass, and you can earn everything. Like, we now have some new pieces that we can put down. I'm sure Mr. Black is going to be commissioning me to come and put down in certain areas while he earns his pieces. Let's go take a look at the item shop and see if there is if we can actually take a look through the pass. I kind of wish that I had held off so we could have a good look at the pass. Oh, I have the Golden Touch Horde. All right, let's see. Passes. Lego Pass. Rewards. All right, so we can take a look. So this is Oro. This is the drafting workshop. So this gives you the bench, and this is the second one you earn. So the overhead lamp, the roof lamp, box of paint, drafting table, and the clamp. Next one is a bunch of artwork. So you get gallery. But only those pieces. This one is the bed and some furniture. So Oro's Abode, the banner icon, Painter's Paradise. So you get a painter's table. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. Painter's Studio Essentials. All right. Then these get big. Sculpture Gallery. Okay, now I see where the rails come in. So that's interesting. Huh. Oh, the chairs are hands. An ode to Oro. Interesting. Okay, so Studio Essentials. This is where you get that table. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 levels in, Mr. Black. You have to gain 10 levels to get the table.
Wow.
And there are 4 pages here. What is this?
I'll probably have them all unlocked by tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. I wish I could have seen how many levels I gained from just from playing just now. Go back to lobby and let me know if you've gained any levels.
None.
None?
Yeah, none.
Okay, so I guess you have to do stuff in the shop. All right, so
3 weeks quests from Battle Royale to do.
Right, so the Battle Royale quests do count to this.
Yeah.
Okay, the mechanic workshop is on page 3. So that's is that 30? Or is that 20? 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the same number on each page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, not the same pages. Because now there's 7 on this page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yep, 7 on this page. So it's uneven. Mechanic workshop. Carmine Rosso. Okay, so as you get further in to the end of the pass, the rewards actually get not so great. I mean, you got all the cactus stuff at the end, so at least you don't have to work your way through the cactus stuff to get to the mechanic workshop and the engine starter workshop. You can get those before. So that's a plus.
Yeah, that's good.
How much does the chest hold? I don't know. I wish I'd checked that out. All right. So there you have it. That's the entire pass. It's now. My God! Now, oh my God! I want to place those things now. I gotta find. Okay, so it was, how deep was it? It was 1 deep, or was it like one deep and half a stud?
Yeah, it was one foundation block deep and a rug.
I am not struggling to stay positive. I am positive right now that that table is the best thing that's ever happened. So, how is that for positive, huh?
Well, that says a lot.
Hey, at least we found something that works, and plus we have more pipes. If anything, I wish we were able to stack some of the barrels to make our own pipes and everything, and the pipes were more freestanding where you can actually use them without one big solid block. But yeah, it's a start somewhere. We have some of the other pieces that we can use for the factory. So I'm kind of excited to see where I can use some of this grating in the Star Wars build, because there are areas where I wish that we had grate, but we just had to throw in the pretty much just the black pieces because it's all we had. The drawing, the lighting is going to be amazing. Oh, oh my God. Someone just posted on Reddit, no bills if new pass. I think that's going to get a lot of disappointment. So,
yeah, to be honest, it's a bit tight.
It's a kick in the teeth.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. We've waited 3 months, right, for something. Yeah, and what we're going to get? A couple of game changes in, like, survival.
And no new build kits in a building game. We have decoration kits, but no new build kits in our building game. So we are going to be salty. I mean, if they had given us...
I'm going to try not to be.
Well, if they'd given us at least one build kit, that would have actually made us a little bit happy. Like, even with... they gave us the salty seaport early before they came back and sold it. You know, included it as they sold Salty Seaport, and then they came back and gave us some more pieces for a later release. But at least that was all we got for that. But it was something. Okay, please let me back in.
The worst part of it, of not getting something, is the things we are getting. Is the limits that they're putting on them to how we can use them. That's the kick in the teeth.
Well, there are always limits, but you're right. The limits.
It's like here's this piece, but you can only use this piece as we intend.
They've been doing that to us for forever. I mean, especially with the Star Wars piece. We see the X-wing. The X-wing wing on one of the awnings, and you break the piece of the awning, and the whole thing shatters. You can't use it in any other way, except it's an awning.
Yeah,
it's a huge tease, man.
I don't like. It feels like your creative freedom has been locked up.
It's gonna be locked up for like a 4-year-old level.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God, we're not playing with Legos, we're playing with Duplo. Is Duplo from Lego? Or is that a competitor? I forget.
I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Technic isn't it?
Well, Technic is a more technical version. Hey, Tammy Queen, what's up? The content we get is literally a recycler. It's like they make fun of us to be honest. That's a Shadow Spell. Okay, come on. Let us in. Duplo.
Correct.
I think Duplo is Lego. It's the kid. Yeah, it's the kid version of Lego. Okay, come on. Let me back in. Let me back in. I don't know why this world is so buggy. I would thought it would they would have put out a release to simplify. It's not simplify. Sorry, I'm here looking at the comments. Eased out some of these bugs and these connections and everything. 9:56 and it's let me back in. Woohoo! And I'm stuck in the floor. I don't even know where the heck I am. Where am I? How did I end up here? This is not anywhere where I was before. I seem to be stuck inside. Okay, well, I can't use a grate there. A table, or can I? Huh. Choices. Yes, Ariel? Okay. Then I guess I'll eat it. All right. Oh. Yeah. I wonder. No. Not deep enough. But here we go, Mr. Black. I found a spot.
Perfect spot.
Now, if only that piece was already preset for it, but it isn't. So we'll just have to work with it. We already know how this is going to go. Anyway, I am the Mad Puck 66. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us as we look at the update. Oh my God, I have to get used to where things are now. My muscle memory is taking me to the wrong place. So yeah. Anyway, we've had quite an interesting release this morning, and hopefully we'll be having some fun with it. You guys don't get too discouraged. Lego keeps on bringing out new stuff for us, and I know we all know how to have fun. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. With me this morning is Mr. Black, my collaborator and enabler. Hey, you gotta be honest about it at least. He's you can check out his channel on Twitch and on YouTube. Mr. Black LFC on YouTube, Mr. Black 333 Dan G on Twitch, where he streams whenever the hell he feels like it. So definitely go check him out and give him a like, give him a follow. There's today is Tuesday, so there's no one really streaming from Craftopia after us, but there's always someone streaming from the community. So go and look for more Lego streamers and give them support.
Stream the Battleship later today.
Oh yes, okay. Mr. Black is going to be streaming the Battleship later today, so that's awesome. Tables, Oro Studio. There we go. Now is it deep enough? I think I actually put it too high, but that actually works. Hey, Mr. Black, what do you think?
Yeah, it looks good. It looks better than the 4 grey ones, and it's 3 pieces less.
Well, maybe 3 pieces. I used more pieces to get the bottom, so that was my bad there. You've got to kind of finagle what you do have, because I use more pieces there to get to here. But you're right. You can actually. Let me see what happens. Yep, it falls through. Hey, that fell straight all the way down. But you're. Let me see. Let's see if we can finagle something and just get in 3 pieces to the same point. If we did it from the corner, it's better, right?
Yeah, I mean, it'd only need one, wouldn't it? One tiny little bit overlapping.
I thought you need a piece for the bottom. All right, let's try this again. Right. Anyway, we stream every morning from 8:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. Always live builds here, always in Lego Fortnite. You know, we build Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings. If it's fantasy and science fiction, we are building it. So definitely come back and check us out tomorrow where we continue our countdown to May the 4th and show you some more new builds. Oh boy, I just broke too many things. I'm going to leave now. Bye. All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Mr. Black is going to come and kick my butt over destroying his factory. So, yeah. Bye.
That went better after you restarted everything.
Oh yeah, guys. To buy the entire pass is 8,700 V-Bucks. So, yeah, it's kind of a hard buy. All right, bye.